No, siemano, toksik. Co tam, jak tam, mordo?
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Czy nas wysrało przed drzwi? No, okej. Aha. No to niedobrze. Z kim ja będę grał w Valoranta? A, to o tej godzinie to będę spał, no gdzie?
Scribes with swords? So much for the quill, mighty.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I co, to dzisiaj pierwszy dzień? Idziesz do tej pracy, czy? Już byłeś, kurde, zobaczyć co i jak?
Let's see.
A
Aha.
quick rummage.
To jak u Wojka, u Wojka to luz. Przynajmniej nie trzeba się będzie naciągać, kurwa, z debilami. Karnasia można strzelić w robocie. Easy.
Something the matter? Have to keep going.
Aha. A to gitara. Nie, no to najważniejsze, żeby kurde fajnie się robiło, nie? A później najważniejsze, żeby kurwa nie trzeba było się narobić, ale zarobić. Standardowo.
Juggle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
To do piekarni poszedłeś, o ile dobrze pamiętam, no nie? Kurwa.
Let's see. The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Co tam wiesz, nie pluj dużo ludziom do jedzenia. Aha. O kurwa, ożyń.
Hells. Something just woke up down
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
No, różne akcje były na świecie, no nie ma się co oszukiwać. U nas tam się kiedyś zdarzyło, że właśnie jakaś chyba prezerwatywa była w sklepie i tak dalej. Więc nigdy nie wiadomo, kto tam jaki chleb wypiekł.
Let's go. Light on my feet.
I'm ready.
Hmm. Dobra, chociaż jednego mniej. Hmm. No nie wierzę, Toxic, że pchałeś parówę do chleba. Kurwa, i go podziurkowałeś. No nie wygłupiaj się.
Have to keep going.
No ta.
Act fast. Moving.
No to co? To teraz już na stałe będziesz miał tą prackę, czy po prostu ten? Tak, do końca wakacji tylko sobie coś dorobić? Kumam. A. A i spierdala, co za kutank. To trochę jeszcze poinformatykujesz.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
No byłem pewny, że informatyk, no gdzie? Przecież inny zawód nie istnieje w technikum. Nie ma się co nawet oszukiwać. Ło kurwa, serio? Ale odjebałem.
What should I do? Onward.
O! Czyli co, że nie wiem co. Będziesz składał jakieś kurwa sprzęta? Nie wiem. Roboty? Czy jakieś po prostu takie, nie wiem. Urządzenia hydrauliczne, czy jak?
Death can't have me.
O kurwa, wypiździł się? No brzmi ciekawie.
Step by step.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Może tym by kurwa pomógł.
Blood follows me everywhere.
No to wiadomo jak się skończy, no. Zostaniesz zawodowym graczem ligi i jebać system.
Ready.
Tam kurwa, kto tam by w zawodzie robił? Nie ma po co.
Let's have some courage.
No dobra, tylko czemu się nie odnowił? No kurwa.
Do nicely.
O, to jeszcze kryta dostała, ale sztos. No kurwa.
Get up, damn it.
Co za kutasiarze jedne normalnie?
No gloom, all doom. With ease.
Time to push my luck again.
Dobra, skończyć to jakaś gunwa. Coś użyłem, ale nawet kurwa nie wiem co. Chyba ten. Nadziałem jakiś efekt kurwa na broń.
To me.
Mm. Nie dostanie. Wow, zajebiście.
Got to press on.
A dzisiaj co tam Toxic ciekawego będziesz porabiał? Przynajmniej dopóki do roboty nie pójdziesz.
Now. Mistra Rill. Step to it.
Come on. Can't stay idle. May the gods take you first.
No, mnie też coś lało, ale... Ale... Już kurde, no. Przestało, wyszło coś słońce. Więc nie ma źle. O kurwa, 2 dychy dostał.
Heading there.
Chwilę, jak on przeżył?
Fast. I must heal.
Też chapca nie ma.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables. Even after.
Ach,
Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets only.
Well, some rests better than none.
no, mi się wydaje, że ta gra będzie kurwa później ciężka. Jak na razie to no, niby wieje kutasiarstwem. Człowiek sobie strzela z łuku, używa ze 2 skilli. A to ciul.
Effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Mm. Nie no, wygląda spoko. Co prawda jest na słabych ustawieniach, ale... Ale no... Ale najgorzej nie wygląda. Rozmawianie z umarłymi. O. A tak mnie właśnie zastanawia, kurde, wiesz co? A później tu będzie można. Jak będą wyglądać te walki, nie walki? No to raczej powinno być tak dość mocno rozbudowane chyba, nie? Powinna być raczej trudna giera. O, wyszedł jakiś... Ciekawe, czy to będzie jakiś pierwszy boss albo coś?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
O.
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now.
O, pytamy go o wszystko, jakie
Wilt thou
przyjazne.
answer my question?
Mm,
So I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
He. Nam też mieliśmy dziwną papkę przez chwilę od informatyki, bo ona też matematyki uczyła. I w sumie za wiele sama nie kumała na kompach. I ona miała przejebane oczy, bo wiesz, jak do kogoś gadała, to nigdy na ciebie nie patrzyła, nie? I na przykład kogoś coś pytała i kurwa nikt nic nie wie. Czy to on, czy to nie on?
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and
A,
place.
no to git. Tym razem na mnie wpierdoli.
Farewell. As it be.
Ha. To bywa i tak.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Nie, no ale to wiesz, takie to dziwne jest i krępujące, nie? Że wiesz, gada i zawsze w sufit patrzy i chuj. Nie weź tu być po te kurwa mądry. O, a ten jeszcze żyje. To jest. A więc tu jest, to są drzwi i tam były jakieś kurwa drabiny. Ciu, skoczmy na razie do drzwi.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
No kurde. Polosujemy teraz kostką, zobaczymy jak co pójdzie. Uff. Nie polosowało za dobrze.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was
Może
once
będzie jakiś
script is now
przepis
a
namielonego.
parchmented scroll. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable.
Mam nadzieję, że ten tam strumny to nie był jeden z tych bogów.
Silently recorded by this book.
O, awansik. To brzmi nawet spoko. Cóż. Aha. Też ciekawy skill. Pomniejszenie. I że to wpływa na zadawane obrażenia? Dziwne. Kuźwa, ale nagle dali tych skilli. Tu człowiek śmigał z jednym, dwoma, a to nagle elo. To na pewno byśmy wzięli. No, można wybrać różne typy obrażeń. Ciekawe. To chyba chodzimy. Kurwa, mam nadzieję, że wszystkie postaci będą miały te same skille. Nie trzeba będzie tego cały czas czytać. Ciekawe, co tu wybrać. Może to weźmie. Ach. Mhm. Się nie dziwię, że to godzin ten giera ma starczy na 100 godzin. Jak to kurwa tyle wszystko czasu zajmuje. A. O, w mordę znowu. Ech.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Aha, tu nas wysrało. O Boże. Aha, to sam ze sobą gada. Sztos.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest. What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I need a quick word.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our
A, to sama to
mouths should
pierdoli.
bleed. Yet we
A, to
thrive.
same głupoty.
It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally. Speak. It is done.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But
Dobra,
when we're
mam
talking
poczucie
about
humoru.
you, what'll it be? A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe or saw. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Dobra, kto nam jeszcze został? A tu jest. Spoko, toksik. Udanych, kurde, meczyków.
Alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Właśnie, toksik, kurwa, jesteś jeszcze?
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Łe, niewygadani dzisiaj są. Szybko poszło. Ach. Okej. O kuźwa. Znowu tydzień czytania by było. Kuźwa, tylko jakie ona miała skille i tak dalej. Co tu kurwa wybrać? Cio, weźmy tak. Który? Ach.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Aha, to nieźle powiedział.
Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
O,
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
o kurde, nekromanta.
Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Co ty gadasz, agent?
Very well.
No, widzisz, agent? Mówiłem ci, byś tyle kurde nie pisał ludziom, bo jeszcze ci bana załatwią.
As thou desire.
Aha. Oj, Szybek, szczerze mówiąc to nie wiem. Patrząc na fakt, że przez rok wbiłem z jakichś 430 do teraz, no to haha, nie. Lata świetne jeszcze.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Very well.
Dobra, jeszcze chyba tyle. To niedobrze, agent, no. Teraz już miał 2 tygodnie spokoju. Więc srogiego bana ci wywalili. O, kopiec. Właśnie, chyba łopatę mam. Łe, pierdoła, ale dobre i to. I co, gdzie to mamy? Co tam w ogóle, widzowie, ciekawego porabiacie? Albo jakie plany na dzisiaj?
Keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Right now.
Refugees, adventurers, born in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Wiadomo.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave.
O kurde.
A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount.
Nieładnie z ich strony, jak tak chcą zrobić.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
O.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Da się jakoś tak od razu to sprzedać? Nie, takie rzeczy pewnie się przydadzą.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Ja ten pancerz chyba zostawimy na razie. Sprzedajmy w ciel te bronie. Tego trochę leci. Co on tu miał?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
O, to mi trzeba. Ciol, zrobimy na razie tak. O kurde, czemu nie chcę przyjąć ofertę?
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
A takie place.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
W ogóle to są to jakieś pierdoły. Kurde, książki. O kurwa!
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Ciekawe, co tu gdzie jeszcze mamy.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Mm.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Ciekawe, czy spotkamy tego stworka. Aha. Tyle? Jeszcze list.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Dobra, chyba tyle kurwa szczytanych rzeczy. Gitara.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in
kurde.
Baldur's Gate. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
O.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
A.
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Ała. Co? Nie wydaje się, że cały czas to samo będzie wyrzucać. O kurwa.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
O.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Co jest?
You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there
Fajny
now.
zawód chłop mam, jak poluje sobie w piekle.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
O kurde, pokłonił się.
Lower.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
The map. Show me.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Ale ona jest urocza.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll I'll indulge you soon enough.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
A, Boże z nim.
Hold. And step. Swing. Parry. Swing. One more time.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Kurde, wszyscy tu uciekać są. Bidaki zastraszone.
Water. My dagger.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. Gods, it's boring.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
O.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
A jak, easy.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
O, kleik.
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
O kurde, z kim tu jeszcze mam do pogadania?
Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
too late! Looking at you is painful enough!
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate. They speak their language.
My love.
You sound like you'd die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. Never gonna smell her.
Told you I don't have it! How stupid are you? Throw me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Come on! Please, let us through!
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Ugh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I puszek.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost?
O.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
No, jak Maxo? Co tam? Postój masz?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
O.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ciul, no spróbujmy, no. Najwyżej się zbłaźnimy standardowo. A co tam, Maxo? Daleko już zaszedłeś?
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
A, no to teraz jak kurwa. Już myślałeś o tych 4 milionach, to trzeba sprzątać furę, nie? Szykować.
Positive. You can trust me on that. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
Aha.
How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Ja to już nie wiem. Jestem parę dziesiąt minut i gadam z każdym. Jeszcze jakieś książki czytałem, co tam sobie zdobyłem. Więc kurwa. Od pół godziny stroga rozrywka. A zaraz się może coś dowiemy. Czy nas ktoś tu coś uleczy albo coś?
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
No pewnie.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
No wiadomo.
I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
O, jest
They're to be
kwestik.
gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Ale trochę nie kumam ich podejścia. Bo w sumie okej, mają tam tych, wiesz, ludzi pod opieką. No ale w sumie ci ludzie mogliby im pomóc w walce z goblinami. Więc po chuj chcą ich wyjebać.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Hamica zwykła. By im pomogli. Easy winek by był z goblinami, a to ciul.
I see you.
Just give me a moment. A moment. This medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Trzeba glizdę mi wyciągnąć z oka.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
Nie no, gdzie, stary? Takiego ptaszka?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
No, rasiści z nich, tych z druidów. Żeby wszystkich wyrzucali, nawet jak im mogą pomóc, to... No debile, debile.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Jem jeszcze włożysz do dupy, nie?
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
No, są objawy, bo nie mam objaw.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
No bez przesady. Przecież to są tacy wielcy druidzi.
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Aha, chciałem je zabić.
Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them. trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of
O
them.
kurde.
Not yet, anyhow.
Dali nam stare buffa.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
No stary, ja to czekam, aż mi wyrosną te macki z gęby i będę mógł walić parę panienek na raz.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
Jak to nie zabił mnie kurwa na starcie na dzień dobry?
We can discover what he learned, and perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
No stary. Przecież w takiej grze to tam chyba bez różnicy. W końcu umie czarować, nie? A widzisz, że w Azji to nawet bez czarów się udaje, więc jak ze mnie taki Gandalf, to i różdżkę sobie czaruje.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Bo mistrz wypiął dupę i stąd nas tyle nagle przyszło. Rozmnożyliśmy się.
Take a closer look.
Dobra, kurwa. Trzeba skończyć gadać, bo tu już, nie wiem, ponad pół godziny gadam w tym mieście. Ile można? Pasowałoby ubić kogoś.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
O.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Mała już pewnie chciała wrócić do druidów.
Told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No ja dzisiaj miałem stare zajebistych cwaniaków, jak parkingu pilnowałem, nie? Wyskoczyło, przyjechali 2 samochodami. My tam blisko szlaku sobie mieszkamy. I parking sobie zrobiliśmy. No i kurwa, wiesz, jeden wychodzi, pyta się ile tam. Gadałem, że 2 dychy, nie? No spoko. Za chwilę wychodzi z drugi. Coś tam gada do baby, że ty, jeszcze podatek od gówna trzeba płacić, kurwa, nie? Cwaniak jak chuj. Za chwilę podchodzi do okna. A paragonik dostaniemy? Za chwilę się pyta, a czemu tu jest tyle domów postawione tak blisko, nie? Mija kurwa 10 minut, a ci chłopie chodzą mi koło domu, kurwa, czegoś szukają. Wrócili się ze szlaku, nie? No i chuj, chodzą. Za chwilę schodzę i się pytam, o co chodzi, nie? A oni gadają, że bo strażnicy ich złapali i ten. I kazali im się wrócić, inaczej mandat. I chuj, nie? Więc ja dzisiaj cwaniaków to miałem, ale w realu.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
O kurde, jakiś medalion, ale będę potężnym Gandalfem. I? No nieźle, nie? Jakby człowiek biznesu nie prowadził, to darabym temu tam typowi od kurwa podatku od gówna powiedział co nieco. O ile Boże, taki jakiś przychlast kurwa.
On your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
A no ale wiesz, nie pasuje, nie? Ach, tam kopem, szkoda kurwa nogi. Od razu z główki w nos i po sprawie.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
W sumie chyba jedynka będzie najlepszą opcją. Bo ci druidzi jak coś pojebani.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
No ja byłem przed startem live'a. Na parę sekund na Twitcha, to akurat wbiłem na 2 kanały, gdzie 2 bossy bili, więc już wiem jak 2 bossy zabić. Przy okazji. Jednego bardzo łatwo jest zabić. Nawet byś nie powiedział. Ale chłopaki trochę się nagłowiły. A drugi to nie wiem. Chłop miał tyle najebane skilli na postaciach, że wow. Jak on miał tu paski, to miał, nie wiem, chyba tak paski i wszystko miał tu zapełnione, więc on gdzieś, nie wiem gdzie żyje, no ale niezłe jaja. Używał jeszcze jakichś kurwa skilli, zwojów, otruć i innych pierdół. I tam nagle potrafił, nie wiem, postacią zajebać za 200. Bo postacie, pomimo że miały, wiesz, 1 punkt ataku, to na przykład, nie wiem, mogły atakować 4-5 razy. Więc... O, nie wiem jakby ci to powiedzieć, ale... No niezłe jajka.
used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Tak jej powiedzieć, ale byśmy ją kurwa pocieszyli.
There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
A chuj, dojebiemy jej, jak ona nas ten...
Good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
No to chuj, no.
And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
O, Ach, normalnie zaśmierdziało pierwszym śledziem.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
Kurwa, kajtuje droga. Nie gadajcie, że to tylko po skrzynię przyszliśmy. O, chwila. Da radę? Ach, kurwa.
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if
A, to nie tu idziemy. No to tylko, że misję mam tutaj, nie? A tu nie mam żadnego teleporta. Widzisz, wszystko jest z tej strony mapy, więc... Teraz trochę nie wiem, czy mam iść tą drogą tutaj do góry, czy... Nie, no mam tylko tu, nie? Teleporty, no ale to cofające mnie. A wszystko jest tu z lewej strony mapy i teraz nie wiem trochę. A, czyli co, mam iść tędy tu górą? Czyli co, że tu, tak? No to idziemy zajrzeć, no. Choć sobie mogłem tam już skoczyć dalej kawałek, bo tam jakiś chłop leżał z dzieciami, to może by co było z tego.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Chwila, nie tu. Ja pierdolę. Ile pan ma ten teraz postoju, bo pewnie masz postój, no nie? A. Kurwa, to jak na rozładunek, to panie. To znając pana szczęście, to pewnie rozładunek o północy się skończy. Tam pół Baldura przejdziesz.
Wrong me how?
Oh, so murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. Strange. But theft would be paid for.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
O kurwa, udało się chyba, tak? Ha. Jest, oui.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Zaatakowała go czupakabra.
Is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's
O
been
kurwa.
killed by a vampire. I didn't want to
Wampir?
say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Ale będzie zaraz soluwa jakaś.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Ale obsrał majty.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
O kurwa, wampir się chyba rozszalał.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Co? Co ty gadasz? Goblin rysunek. Poka go. No to cóż, jakby to powiedzieć, stoję. Strzała ognia. Ło. Czyżbyśmy mogli sobie później wybierać, czym strzelamy?
There, on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Jaki wyszczekany gnojek.
bit further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Trzeba z nim pogadać po mięsku.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
A to widzisz, no. Ja jej pogroziłem i obsrała majtę.
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Cause it makes me laugh.
No, ciul damy, że chcemy popatrzeć.
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
No proste, no. Będzie taki kurdupel mi tu kurwa szczekał.
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Oj.
We should keep moving. You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Ja pierdolę, ona tam ma odpowiedzi. Dobra, i no co teraz wykminić, żeby to zatrzymać? Kuźwa, nigdzie się nie świeci. No i że zapaliłem już wszystko i dalej nic. A, dobra, tu to było. A, Boże, Boże. No z góry mi nie pokazywało nic, nie? Więc, ale gunwo. Siema, ziomek. Kolejny wyszczekany.
Free me and find out. Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
No to chyba rip friend.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there.
I always help my friends. On that note,
O, welcome back, Toxic. Jak poszło w CS-ie?
if we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
O. Kuźwa, to dobrze poszło. Dobra, gdzie mamy iść? W górę. To śmigamy za tym goblinem. O, zapis. Czyżby coś tu było ciekawego? Co tam się stało? O!
Smash! Oh, smash you!
O kurwa, co ty gadasz, Toxic? No przerwałem słodziakom. A tu chyba co nieco się działo. Ja pierdolę, co ty gadasz, Toxic? To niezła mina. Czemu ten zawsze skill się świeci, a użyć go nie można i tak? Oj, nie wiem, Toxic. To brzmi stary jak pewny trup. Ale dostała dubę. Ale chujowe jest to miejsce do walki. Gunwo kurwa widać. Niestety teammate przypadkiem padł. A w jakim sensie zmienić, że ten... Że co? Że kolejność ich ruchu, czy jak? Aha, to bym musiał popatrzeć, o co tu dokładnie ci chodzi. Nie było. Spoko. Będę patrzył, co tam ciekawego. Mogę odepnąć takiego bydlaka? No, zawsze chciałem. Aha, że tu o to ci chodzi, że ten rozdziel tam. I że oni wtedy nie będą chodzić tak jakby w grupie, tylko każda postać tak jakby osobno się zrespi. O to ci chodzi? Czy coś takiego? Się wykonam, przynajmniej mi się wydaje. Kumam. A to mi stare wyjaśnisz wieczorem, jak będziesz albo coś. Albo jak skończymy walkę, kurwa. Twoja tura. No fajnie, że moja tura, jak nic nie mogę kurwa zrobić po podniesieniu. Zajebiście. Nigdy o tym nie pamiętam. Ja pierdolę, znowu to samo zrobię, Boże. Kurwa, ile można robić to samo, kunwo? A właśnie, pana się teraz pytam. Bo im tu przerwaliśmy w ten, w małym co nieco. A czy u pana wyglądało to inaczej? Bo pan pewnie nie ma, nie? Wyłączonego tego, na gości i tak dalej.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Aha, aha. To pana takie przyjemności ominęły? Kurde.
Action, not reaction.
Niedobrze, kurde. A, kumam, kumam. A gdzie tu znowu ta droga jakaś? Aha, tu mam iść przez most.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
No tam właśnie tych jednych, co bossa bili, to widziałem, że w kopie grali. I to w ich przypadku chyba tak wyglądało, że oni tam by mieli, wiesz, jedną postać swoją i chyba mieli tą drugą postać poboczną, co tam... że wiesz co... Że tak, by chyba tą, co robiliśmy, wiesz, przy kreowaniu postaci. Siano, Dyzix.
For an ogre, you notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
A tam chyba nawet w opcjach gry masz ustawione coś takiego, że czy na przykład twoje rozmowy i tak dalej, twoje myśli, wszystko mają być publiczne, czy coś takiego? Więc chyba można się dzielić tak jakby wszystkim z innymi graczami. No. I to masz normalnie w ustawieniach gry, takie coś.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Ale kosa. Normalnie jeszcze w skórce lore z TS-a. Ale że mięsa nie wzięliśmy w sumie.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it. Mystery meat.
No pan, nie da się wziąć. Kurwa mać. Tragedia. I żeby jeszcze ja jako smok nie mógł pogryźć jakiegoś tam mięska? O.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Dobra, gadaj o co ci chodzi, albo się skupię po torbie.
I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too
No jak?
nowhere for my tastes.
Jak z nim skończę, to będzie czokotubką.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nie no, Maxu, nawet kurwa nie gadaj. Coś obstałem, że jakbym wampira spotkał na tym etapie gry, to pewnie wpierdol by był. Zazwyczaj to oznacza ciekawego przeciwnika.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Nie no, kłów nie ma, to co?
Call it a ninth sense.
O. To diabełek tylko.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
I jeszcze nasz znajomy jeszcze do tego.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Obstałem, że jedynka będzie głupią opcją.
Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option.
O,
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair,
dobra, no to ci skopię dupę, no kurwa. Jezu, jak tak chcę.
Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Nie wiem, nie kumam typa. Chciał nam pomóc, ale potem jak poprosiliśmy go o pomoc, to był kurwa niezadowolony, chciał dostać w pierdol, ale jak chciałem mu spuścić w pierdol, to się znowu popłakał. Normalnie istna baba.
Maybe I should... No. This is good. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the
No zaraz chyba wyjdzie z niej jakiś mały obcy.
but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Chwila, ja to się zastanawiam, jak te gnole się tam rodzą, czy nie trzeba było co nieco pierwsze zrobić tej hienie. Nie, na pewno tak było. Gnol pierwsze musiał zapiąć hienę, a później jeszcze wykatrupić. To prawie jak te modliszki.
That hyena's making a break for it. Have to keep going. No to sporządzimy bimberek.
I am death.
O kurwa.
Can't slow down. Place is overrun with gnolls.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go, before more join us.
O. Dobra, pakujmy się stąd, bo zaraz zejdę na dół. Nic, co to niby jest? Aha, polowanie. A kuźwa, to chyba jednak z nimi i tak musimy iść walczyć. A nie wiem, Maxo. Ich im naklepać, czy nie? W sumie nic tu za bardzo nie widzę nigdzie w okolicy. A nie wiem, no. Nie, no tak, to się z nimi nie gada, co ty? Ech, bo to tam nauczyłeś się tego zwierzęcego języka. Ja to się nie uczyłem, wiesz, takich zdolności, by później trolice zapinać. Co ty, Max, co gadasz? Przecież gadaj, że urodzony z ciebie ten zoolog. I że normalnie wszystkie sarny twoje. Ech, kurde, to niedobrze. A, że kryta mi wysadził? Łe. Trójeczka. Ojej. No cóż za pe... O kurwa. Żeby sparaliżowanej hieny nie mogli uderzyć we dwóch. Ach. Coś pięknego. O. Kuźwa, jest trochę problem. Zły chyba by było spoko użyć, bo inaczej to tak będziemy cały czas bez tury. Na razie RNG to mnie wali w dupsko tak srogo. Powinnam. Próbuję tak zrobić. Niech ci przyjmą na siebie jakiś atak. O, kurwa, już się udało. Parcie do celu niemożliwe i chuj. Znowu chybieniem. Sztos. Ja pierdolę. Nie mam na żadnej postaci oleju. Ale jest dupa strasznego, nie atakują mnie kurwa po 20 dipsów na rundę. A gdzie to mnie wykluło? O kurwa, tu dopiero? Ja pierdolę. No nie mogłem z nim pogadać, bo mnie zaatakowali od razu. Więc niestety to pan ma tylko jakieś takie zdolności gadania ze zwierzętami. To idę. 3 godziny live'a są. A tu parę minut do nadrobienia, więc będę kończył. Nie wiem, czy ktoś jest oprócz ciebie, Maxu. Jak tak, to dziękuję za uwagę. Życzę wam miłego dnia. No i widzimy się pewnie jutro na kolejnych taktycznych przygodach. Elo, elo.